Thank you. Okay, thank you. This is a poem by Johnny Cash. It's called The Ragged Old Flag. Well, I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Sir, the old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it's good enough for our little town." I said, "Well, your flagpole starting to lean a bit, and well, that sure is a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." "I have a seat," he said. So I sat down. He said, "Son, is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "Yes, sir, I believe it is." And he said, "Well, I hate to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. See that hole up there? That's from when Washington crossed the Delaware. And those powder burns are from the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching and praying in a writing, oh say, can you see? And she was ripped pretty bad down in New Orleans when Pakenham and Jackson are tearing at her seams. She burnt there and fell at the Alamo, there by the Texas flag, but she waved on though. And she was cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she was cut again at Shiloh Hill. What with Robert E. Lee and Beauregard and Bragg, son, the south winds blowed hard against that ragged old flag. And in Flanders Field in World War I, she got that big hole there from a Bertha gun, and she ran blood red in World War II. She was low and limp by the time that thing was through. And she's been to Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf. She's went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. And she's waved high above ships on the briny foam, but she seldom waved back here at home. Back here in her own sweet land, she's often abused. She's been burned and disrespected and neglected and refused. And the government for which she stands is often scandalized across this land. Yeah, she's threadbare and she's wearing thin, but son, she's pretty good shape for the shape she's in. But that old flag's been through the fire before, and I think she can stand a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning. We let her down every night. We don't let her touch the ground. And we fold her up just right. You know, on second thought, I do like to brag, and we're pretty darn proud of that ragged old flag. Thank you.